The Ontario Ranger Program is a youth-based program run by the Ministry of Natural Resources. It was founded in 1944 as a way to give youth employment after the Second World War.
Started small. I think there were only 20 or so positions that first summer, but it grew pretty quickly. The 70s were also when it switched from being an all-male program to one that had both boys and girls, all 17-year-olds. A few times throughout the 80s and 90s they cut several positions and then some more positions, so it went down from being, I think, about 2,000 positions all the way to about 300 positions every summer and only 13 camps open. And unfortunately, the program was cut in September of 2012, so last summer was the last summer of the program. It was cut after 68 years. The purpose of the program was always, from the start, to offer work experience and education in natural resource management and kind of often a first job experience to Ontario youth.
So this new Youth Stewardship Ranger program really isn't new. It's derived from the Ontario Stewardship Ranger program. They just changed the title, but the program itself has been around for 13 years. So every year I've been around, it's been there.
With the Ontario Ranger program, the youth stayed in camps throughout the province. So, for example, someone from Toronto who was in the Ontario Ranger program might go up to work near Thunder Bay for the whole summer, and they'd stay at a camp on Sleeping Giant with 24 other girls for the summer, and by day they'd go off and clear trails or plant trees or whatever the work project was that week, and then they would stay at the camp at night, and often they'd work nearby, doing an out camp or a canoe trip, so they'd be in the kind of Thunder Bay area and only return to Toronto at the end of the summer. With the new program, the key difference is that the youth are working, they're just returning home at the end of the day. So from, I think, 8:30 to 4:30 would be doing work near wherever they live, and then in the evening they would just return to their home.
That's its biggest limitation, I feel, is because the salary is the same as the Ontario Ranger program, but you can never go too far in too much remote areas because you have to be back every evening. You don't build that chemistry with your fellow employees, and there's only 3 of them instead of 20 or 30 like in the older times. And so a crew of 4 can't do the work as a crew of 20 can, and the chemistry, those life building moments aren't going to be there because they're going home. So not only is the work in the really isolated areas going to get done, but it's going to be less productive as well. Obviously that's not efficient use of resources. So what are they going to do? They won't do that project and it'll get ignored. And those resources that need that attention, those hiking trails or the campsites, what have you, don't get touched. Same thing with any interior provincial park work that we used to do, interior crown land work, canoe trails, canoe trips, that kind of stuff, those portage trails. This new program can't cope with that because they have to be home every night.